Desperate times require desperate measures. So we never allow any of our small accounts to reach 0 point something or $1. So we're actually going to try and do matches and differs here. So 1.15, if you use a calculator, is let's see. I only know how to calculate money. I don't know how to calculate math. Anyway, just kidding. So 3 times. We have 3 chances with 0.35 to make how much? To try and save this account. So 9 is the most appearing, so we're gonna use 9. Then we're gonna take our time here and just observe if there's any digit that when it's touched it goes to 9, and that digit is usually 0. Fuck off. This is why I always say your hand is not as fast as a bot. If that was a bot, we would have won that. Let's see. So we still have 2 runs remaining. Let's see. The number I'm always sure of is 0. So you can use the least number, but for me, I always prefer using 0. So the pressure is on. There's a lot of pressure here. The account either goes to 0 or we make some money, brothers. Shit. So one last run. Is it that time lucky? Or are we blowing the account? And we have to fund it again. Okay. Let's see. So please do not do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Do not do this. One. It's easier actually to do this on a phone than to do it on a laptop. But because I needed to record my shit. If I went into that I would have lost. So the bet I didn't go into it. 8, 9, 7, 0. Fuck off. So now I have 0.10. There is, you can't trade with 0.10. Even if you click matches, it tell you there. Your account balance 0.10 is insufficient to buy this contract. And they tell you deposit, my brother, so that we kill you again. But anyway, what I do with matches, but matches is a difficult one to do. I can see 0 is always going to 8. So for me, I always take my time and like 10 or 5 minutes just looking at what's happening. And then I decide which digit to pick. I mainly pick the most appearing digit because it's easier, and if the most appearing digit, of course, will have more chances to show up than the least appearing digit. I don't actually like that. You see 0 went to 9, but because you're not using a bot, that's a gain, man. But when we are not trading, we don't have money on the account, so we can't like really do shit about it. And we'll see if we will put some extra money onto this account and just do a test here. But people have been requesting matches a lot. This is what I would tell you to do. Just fund your account with some good amount, and then give yourself like 10 tries, bro. If in 10 tries you've not yet recouped your money, because if you lose 0.35, let's take the calculator out again. If you lose 0.35 10 times, you've lost 3.5. But if you win one of them, bro, you're still under, because you've lost 3.5. Or if you win one of them, you have lost 9 times, that is. So 9 times you lose 3.15. If you win once, you make, because it's times 8, 2.8. So it's still have a chance, but you still be on losses. So for me, I'd rather you take less risky markets, but with a consistent payout, than you come and risk everything on your matches, and then you lose everything. But for me, this is usually my strategy. I just don't have cash in the account, so there's nothing I can show you. Is take the most appearing, take some time to identify the pattern. If it's searching a particular number and going to that, wait and see if that happens. If it happens, click on it. But I would recommend using a bot like let me show you. Go to just type top trader ke free trading bots. This first link on GitHub here, just press that. So if you look here, so there's some explanation here. This is how to deposit. You can go to money.moneyhg.com. You can add the icon on your phone and you can always use that. So it's instant deposit and withdraw. But the bot I wanted to show you is where is it? Where is it? Where is it? So this last digit bot, you can come here on these ellipses and just download. But the good thing with the bot is I think I already have it, so I'm gonna come to Deriv bots. I think I had uploaded it, so you can just open. So here the good thing with it is you can, so you can see that you can set the stake here, the digit to use. So for example, if on trading view, not on trading view but on Deriv trader, the most appearing digit is 9, but it's touching 1 and then going to 9, you put 1 and then you set your prediction to 9. So just set your prediction. What's up with this thing? So trying to, you set your prediction to 9, then the digit to use, anytime it will touch 1, it will execute a trade. So it's faster than if you clicking on your own, and then you have to change the market, of course, don't forget, and put matches and differs, because matches already has a prediction. So you could put the digit to use 1 and then the prediction as 9, and then in no time either you hit it or shit gets hard on you. But I would recommend, if you're a total beginner, matches may be a step too far for you, and you can always first of all get good at these other markets, because we have on digits alone, we have even odd, we have over under, there's a lot you could do here. So touch no touch on rise and fall is also a good market. Rise and fall is a good market. You put 1 minute and put candlesticks. So rise and fall, so you can also use accumulators. So just click here, come to accumulators. So there's always a lot you can be able to do before you get really good at the matches market. But let me know what you think about matches and differs, and what strategies are you using. We could actually test your strategies now, because I've given you almost everything I know. You guys have not given me anything. Let's comment with the strategy we think works on matches and differs, and then I'll take my time, fund an account, and then let's test it one by one. So this is usually my testing account. So I'll see you on the next one, guys. Have a good one. Bye bye.